Cause like this one of my brothers and my sister Marcia. And their birthday one
That's pretty cool.
the movie theater. Tell him we're here. we're pot. He said it.
All right, here we go.
You are not nowhere near safe. Stop lying. No, you will be 51. That's her. Stop lying. Stop trying to get a senior discount. You're not having.
Here we go. Oh, they got the trio. Excuse me.
What you notice about the driving?
It's on the opposite side.
You want us to go on the right side?
No, you stay on this side. No, do whatever you usually do.
So they say the left side is the right side and the right side is suicide. So we drive on the left because we were once ruled by the British and we got independence on August 6, 1962. So that's why we drive on the left side of the road. Alright, so Jamaica is the third largest Caribbean island and we're the largest English speaking, but we have a dialect known as Patois. Does anybody know any words in Patois? words. So the first one is Yemen.
Yeah, man.
So Yemen means yes. So if I should ask you a question and the answer is yes, what would you say?
Yeah.
So if you don't say Yemen, I'm going to repeat the question until. Alright. So another word is Irie. Irie means they do it good, great, or mellow. So when I come back and I ask you how was the tour? Alright. So another word is no problem. So they say in Jamaica we don't have problems, only situations.
That's right.
So if you find yourself in a situation today, you let me know and I'll assist you as best as possible.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so we're divided into 3 counties and 14 parishes. So you have states or province, we have parishes. So we're in the largest parish known as St. Anne. So St. Anne is the Garden Parish, and each parish have their own capital city. So we're going to visit the capital of St. Anne today on the tour. It's known as St. Anne's Bay.
$0.99.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why so much traffic is on the road today. And it's coming closer to the Christmas. So a lot of persons are out and about. So that's a wholesale. A beach is to my left. A gaming lounge to the right. So in town, you know, they have all the necessities. So coming up to our right, you will see the Turtle River Park. So it was given to us by our former Prime Minister, P.J. Patterson. There's a pond stocked with turtles and fishes. So it was opened in 2004. So if you take a look on the side of the hill, at the tip of the top where the palm trees are, can you see that house? So that house belongs to Mick Jagger. You know Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stone, he lives there. So in Jamaica, anybody can buy a house, you don't have to be Jamaican. And you know, the cheaper the houses get. So this school was named after the town Ocho Rios. So that means 8 rivers in Spanish, but we actually have 4 active rivers here. But Ocho Rios doesn't sound good. So, Ocho Rios. So children ages 12 to 17 go to that school. So you can see some of the students in their uniforms. So in Jamaica, it's mandatory to wear uniforms to school, so that eliminates the competition between the students. So the only competition they have is between the watches, the shoes, and the backpacks. And some parents have more than one child going to the school, so that makes it economical to pass the uniforms down. Coming up to our left, the St. John's Anglican Church. So when we're cut off at this church, still to the left, the Ocho Rios Primary School. So this school was also named after the town. Children ages 6 to 12 go to this school. So this is the last week of school being open. So they normally have some form of celebrations before they end the school term. We start school at age 3, finish at age 17. And they can move on to university or college when they're finished with high school. So even though we have a dialect known as Patois, English is what's taught in school. And their second language that they're learning now is French and Mandarin. So gully is 3 miles long. It's very narrow and winding. So I don't want anybody changing Mr. Scotty name to Oh God, Oh Jesus. No backseat driver. So we need the driving to him. To enter the Fern Valley. So back then during the day we'd have to turn our headlights on to get through here because the place was so densely populated with trees. So we had a hurricane in 1988 known as Hurricane Gilbert that destroyed most of the trees and the ferns that were here. The Hurricane Gilbert is our last direct hit of a hurricane. They grow 3 inches every day. You can hear them popping when they grow.
They still can't
More
get it
left.
off your phone. Left.
Oh. Can I take a piece?
So we use them to make rafts, mugs, hairbrushes, toothbrushes, and so on.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to show you some fruits, vegetables, spices, give you some to smell, and you guess what it is. And while we go, I'll tell you about them. So we're going to make a turn. No backseat drivers. Right? About to enter the Breadnut Hill, otherwise known as Spice Mountain. So we call it Spice Mountain because all the spices that we use can be found on this one hill.
Plantation Cove.
So this is a one-lane, two-way street.
I know.
So the heavier people have to ride on. So while we go, tell you about the fruits right in the residence backyard. Alright? Fruits, vegetables, and spices. Breadnut Hill Primary School. So in Jamaica, each school they wear a different uniform, and the different uniforms they identify the different school. Alright, so the first fruit we'll be seeing, it's coming up to our left and right. They're orangish, reddish looking fruits. And that's known as the Aki. Some to the left and some to the right. The Aki. So the Aki has to be open naturally on the tree or it can be poisoned. So when it is open, the poison is dissipate, type of lysine. So it was brought here from West Africa by Captain Bligh. So it produced edible fruit each year, and it's now a part of our national ackee and salted codfish, or we say ackee and saltfish. So it looks like scrambled eggs when it's cooked, but it takes the taste of anything it's cooked with. So that's our national fruit. So in Jamaica we have over 50 varieties of mangoes. Each has their own name, taste, and texture. So this is a tree right here. This is an East Indian mango tree. And when they're crossbred, we call them bastards. So my favorite mango is East Indian. Scotty, what's your favorite mango? The what? Oh, Blackie. Blackie, yeah, man. So we have Julie, Number, Blackie, East Indian, we have Bombay, and a lot of other mangoes. Right. Alright, so we're coming from the left. This is where the Fern Gully is. So we're kind of doing a horseshoe and going back into town.
Coconut.
Coconut like iron.
Coconut.
Make you strong like a lion.
Coconut.
Coconut woman said she'll agree. Coconut make very nice candy. The thing that's best when you're feeling down is coconut water with a little rum. It can make you very tipsy. Coconut make you speak like a gypsy. Coconut. Coconut like iron. Coconut make you strong like a lion.
Coconut.
Coconut woman is coming out, and every day you can hear her shout. Coconut woman is coming out, and every day you can hear her shout. Get your coconut water.
Coconut.
And it's
look at
good
the
for your
dog.
daughter. Coconut. Coconut. Iron. Hold on. Wait. Oh, say. Get your coconut candy.
Coconut.
Make you feel very dandy.
Coconut.
Coconut.
That was good.
So that's the coconut song by Harry Belafonte. Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Alright, so coming up is a breadfruit tree. So it's a finger-like leaf looking tree. So there it is, straight ahead. A finger-like leaves. So it can grow as big as a football or a soccer ball. So we call it breadfruit because it has a bread-like texture when it is roasted. When it is boiled, it has a potato-like texture. And we also fry it after it's roasted. So it tastes like from the little corner store. Some of them are bars. Alright, so we're going to show you the view of the town and then we come back to the church.
Yeah, mine did too.
So we are now in Shaw Park. Shaw Park is known to have a lot of guest houses or villas. So if you don't want to stay at a hotel where it's too public, you stay at a guest house or a villa for more privacy. So a villa is like an Airbnb.
No, he got it. Hey.
Alright, so I suggest you get your cameras ready. You don't know what you might see. And if you take a look to our left, we're about to pass this stall. You can see the sour sop.
Yeah, man.
So the sour sap is what they use to make the chemotherapy tablets. Yeah, man. So the sour sap is good for cancer cells. To our right, that's the St. John's Preparatory School. So when we're coming back, I'll tell you about the symbols on the wall. So the preparatory school is just like the primary school, but it's private. So coming up to our left, you will see the banyan tree, otherwise known as the Rastaman tree. So the tree, the roots grow down to form new trees. So this tree is over 200 years old.
It's not a forest. Oh, you might have to zoom it out now. Press the, you see the
That's nice.
the picture? Press one.
Take a snapshot of that.
Got the photo?
Mm-hmm.
Voila. Good to go?
Yeah.
So here it is. So this is the top of the house. It's a 2-story house. This is the back part. It also has a pool, and you can see there's a sea view. So the name is on the left, the Villa Diana. Alright, you can take the photo and then we go. Alright, let me know when you get it. Alright, so get a quick snap. Some vehicles are behind us. Got it? Anywhere you want to go in town.
Some brownies.
Such a nice view.
Brownies. That's a reggae brownie.
Those are happy cakes.
Oh, look, you selling them? I mean, I take one.
One of them. Brownie.
Wait,
So weed
wait a minute.
Weed is not actually legal here. It's decriminalized. You're
Yeah,
allowed
you gotta
2
go for the
ounce
ride.
per person and 5 trees in your yard. Tiny, so it was once a fishing village and it's now Jamaica's #1 tourist destination.
That is nice.
So that's because the attractions, the hotels, they're in close proximity to each other.
Wow.
And the shopping areas.
I'd rather take that off.
Right.
Oh.
So this is just drive through to show you the town. And then the top is the church.
Whatever the third option
So this is like a bar.
This look at
We call it jelly, coconut.
Oh, that's
I can't get that. When you finish
want to eat?
eating it,
Want to eat? I eat chocolate with that dirty thing. Right. Try to be chopping up breakfast and all. They eat it.
all right.
Drinking.
Oh, this is what's happening, Magapa. This is what. Yeah, man, we had a lot of rain lately. So Sam Sharp and Paul Bogle, they were slaves. I'm going to show you the map of Jamaica. 3 counties, 14 parishes. So we are in St. Anne on the north coast. And Kingston is in the bottom right.
Dang.
National symbols, the Dr. Bird or the swallowtail hummingbird is our national bird. Aki is our national fruit, blue maho national tree, Lake Viking national flower. coat of arms. They have the two indigenous people, the Tainos. Our motto is out of many one people. The American crocodile and the pineapple are also indigenous to Jamaica. For the flag, the black represents the hardship of the people, the green for the lush vegetation, and the yellow for the golden sunshine. And we're the only flag that doesn't have blue, white, or red in it. Got the photo?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so straight ahead is the St. John's Anglican Church. So this church is over 170 years old. Has never been renovated, only painted. And they have church service every Sunday.
Right, I was looking at that
Do
too.
they have a restroom?
Only the members that attended
I
the
got a
church
pee,
are
too.
buried in the churchyard. So can you guess how many dead people are buried here?
I have no idea.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all of them. Alright. So you can have a look on the inside. The restroom is straight down.
Thank
the
God.
handrail is on the outside. Hold on.
Are they?
I was about to say, yeah. Disrespectful.
Okay, I can look it up.
Yeah.
That's down the street from
That's Ohio, ain't
down the other side with Toledo, a little bit.
Down by Cleveland, 20 minutes.
Oh, you Cleveland?
it? Between Sandusky and Cleveland.
Yeah.
I know the highway.
Truck ride.
What do we have here? I'll take that as a souvenir.
Gully. Sewage, gutter. No good.
Yes.
So these are the children in their uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Like low military uniforms for the boys. Go on, girls, get to school.
They running around with their pants hanging.
Yeah.
Starting now from 12. I'm looking up to 5.
Look like they're in uniform.
The schools choose a shift, so you'll be on that shift until the term is finished.
They're in the military. Looks like they got some sense.
And they have something called CXC. That's a Caribbean exam. CSET. Some of them wear skirts, yeah. Some of them wear skirts. So in Kingston, you'll see more schools. They're going to the bus stop, some of them, and some of them they live close by. And others they get picked up by some of the buses that go here. Like this. So there are school buses that their parents have for them. They make sure they reach school safely and get home safely.
What the?
5 days a week.
He barely had any clothes on.
So this is one of our football fields.
Oh, okay.
Football, they play. So it is
Like soccer?
And we're going to the Taj Mahal for shopping. So the Taj Mahal is an Indian word. It means for my wife. And for my wife. So this is a mini version of the Taj Mahal. So the Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world. We're going to take you to the mini version. So at shopping, they want to give you good deals, 50% off the souvenirs, and sample the coffee or the rum. They get t-shirts for 4 or 5 for $20.
What?
And you can always bargain, but I didn't tell you. Right. So don't say Alex said.
It was
So right here is the Taj Mahal.
yep, I remember. Taj Mahal. The Queen England.
The time we spent 40 minutes here.
Okay.
I saw a cute short set.
For how much?
It don't matter. It wouldn't fit mine.
That might got extra large.
It wouldn't fit me.
Oh, they got a jewelry store. Hi. Okay.
Daylight come and me want go home. Up all night and I drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the money come. Daylight come and me want go home. Me say daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Taliban, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Taliban, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Me say daylight come and me want go home. 6 and 7 and 8 and bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 and 7 and 8 and bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Me say daylight come and me want go home. Alright, so that's Banana Song by Carnival. Alright, so he's talking about music resorts. So they say you make the babies at Sandals and you take them to the Rio.
Oh, there's another goat.
So we're now in Drax Hall. So Drax Hall was a sugar plantation and now they use it for housing. So their secondary crop was the pimento or the allspice. Coming up to the right, you will see one of our service station or the gas station. So in Jamaica we pay approximately, are you ready?
We listening.
You're ready. Pay approximately $9 per gallon for gas. $9. So the prices you're seeing, those are in Jamaican dollars. Those are per liter. So that's like $2 per liter. Yeah. So 4 liters make a gallon. Alright, when you go home, you just do me a favor and email us some gas. Alright? So our gas prices, they change every Thursday. So if it goes up like $5, it will come back down like $2. You know. So it's always going up. Alright, so now we're taking you to the capital of the parish in St. Anne's Bay. So coming up to our left
That would
and
be
right
fun
are
if we would
catered
be able to experience the
communities.
Jamaican club.
So people go abroad, they work, they come back and retire in these communities. So you can see some of the houses to the left. It's coming up across the light. So doctors.
It's nice.
This is a farm store.
Mm-hmm.
They sell fresh eggs, and they sell pig feed and chicken feed.
Oh, out here in New York. Uh-huh. I about to say, give me a piece of that cake.
So right in front of us, this is a hand cart. Yeah, man, that's what they call it. Can go really fast.
He looked like he had a place
Straight
here.
ahead, the blue and white building. That's the free hotel.
A free hotel.
3 meals a day, no children, husband or wife to obey.
Oh, jail.
Sure. So that's the St. Anne's Bay Police Station. It was built in 1896, still in operation today.
I need to pull up his page.
And to the right, that's one of our local banks. And to the left, St. Anne's Bay Post Office. So we have to go and get the mail. It doesn't come to us.
Oh no.
So I'm guessing
I'll
because
come every
some
month.
people, they have complicated address.
I bet.
You know, Jamaicans, they can't give directions for nothing.
Let me pull up Google
They
Maps.
live beside the tree, beside this yellow building. They can't give directions. Garvey, if you want the photo, you can get your cameras ready. And then we go to Scotches. So it's coming up to our left. And in Kingston, they have a museum known as the Liberty Hall in honor of Marcus.
Mm-hmm. It's an ugly tree though. Ooh.
So annually, they celebrate him on his birthday.
Okay.
Right now we go to Scotches. So it's a part of the tour to show you how they do the jerk. So you follow me on the inside, I show you how they do the jerk chicken and the jerk pork. And you have a seat at anywhere it's available. I bring the food to you.
So we gonna watch them kill the
If you want
chickens.
anything extra
I'm
to
just
drink, you
playing.
can buy it at the bar. So I'll show you where the bar and the restroom is. Shame and scandal in the family. Woe is me. Shame and scandal in the
And a dog.
family.
Dog's cute.
In Jamaica, there was a family with much confusion, as you will see. There was a mama and a papa and a boy who was grown. He wanted to marry and have a wife of his own. He found a young girl that suited him nice. He went to his papa to ask his advice. His papa said, son, I have to say no, cause this girl is your sister, but your mama don't know. Whoa, is me. Shame and scandal in the family. Whoa, is me. Shame and scandal in the family. A week went by and the summer came round, and soon the best cook in the island he found. He went to his papa to name the day. His papa shook his head and to him he did say, you can't marry this girl, I have to say no, cause this girl is your sister but your mama don't know. Whoa, so that's 2. It's me. Shame and scandal in the family. Whoa, is me. Shame and scandal in the family. He went to his mama and covered his head. He told his mama what his papa had said. His mama, she laughed, she said, go man go, cause your daddy ain't your daddy, but your daddy don't know. Whoa, okay, it's me. Shame and scandal in the family. Alright, so that's shame and scandal.
Go forth and prosper.
So they were made for each other. Right, so we're less than 10 minutes away from Snatches. Coming up to the left, you will see the Knoxford Express. So they're like your Greyhound bus. Alright, so still to the left, you will see the Devon House ice cream. So the Devon House ice cream is owned by Jamaica's first black millionaire, and its ice cream is ranked number 4 in the world. Here it is. So he has the Devon House mansion back in Kingston. So they do tours at the Devon House from Venezuela. The oil in Venezuela.
She will feel the pain. And if I don't think during all this, you'll hear me shout.
Yeah. So I'm spinning like. Excuse me. Come here, kitty. Kitty, you hungry? Come here. Come here, kitty. I'm not gonna hurt you, kitty. Yeah, them prices. this earlier. It was some dude with dreads and the glittery Stanley Cup. I was being funny. I said, oh, I think it's the Bayfield. Remember, your safety comes first before you try to.
They got a good sofa playlist over here.
I said the same thing. I ain't trying to get my hair wet.
No, it'd be too much time to deal with that.
Yeah, that's from the hotel.
That's the hotel. Or the resort.
It's a resort. She said I asked. And she said it's a resort.
We have to look far. You always wonder,
Oh, goodness. Whoa. Do you? How you need it?
Flowers?
Yes.
To
make bread.
Okay.
To make cake. How you make that? How you make that dough? Okay, flour to make cake. So, if I ask you to make a bread for you, what would you put in the bread?
Flour, egg,
Put a hat with it in the water with you. Okay, and then I'm going to start and put it back on the 3, 2, 1.
and then we'll watch 12 and 9.
Yeah, we had to go through a channel, so we had to go in the chicken channel and come back in. And that was the one that my hair.
Oh my God! You get your ass. Go back to the damn chair. Oh my God. You alright? No. And Dwayne, you just gonna let him come get my leg?
Oh, you good?
I don't know that I can cut
Now come on now. Lord, I'm about to kill these kids. Little bastard. Oh.
Come down here.
Darn it. Y'all, this water is disrespectful. You see that? Man, I'm literally about to wash away in this water. I mean, you can, but I'm going in my room. No, but when I had met y'all at the Alchemy yesterday, and my mom was like, "Oh no, what you got? That's fine." Listen, I already had took 4 different photo shoots. I was already sweating up a storm. I'm like, it's time to go back and change. And then I ended up taking a 5th one. Okay. What you? Yeah, we'll be back. Excuse me. See, my mom will love that. I see Steelers right there.
Yes, she get off the ship.
Right.
Well, she might get off the ship before I come around.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, me and friend, we're gonna talk to her later.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Yeah, no.
First time.
Yeah. Cause see, I'm the type of person, I like to see everything. Whether I've been there before or not. Every time is a new experience for me.
Yeah, you always miss something. Pandora. Oh God.
See?
I ain't buying no Pandora.
I don't know, it might be cheaper.
Yeah, it will probably.
Well, they got cakes. I like cake. Got a Christmas tree. Fiesta.
Make it all the way to the downtown of Cozumel as a first stop. Before we start moving through the street, family, we're gonna make one more pickup on the port next door on a couple of eggs from Royal Caribbean. After that, we are moving all the way forward to the downtown area. As this tourist is an open top touristic bus, we are supposed to open the cover, but would you like it or shall we leave it closed?
No.
Leave it closed.
Because it's on sale.
So family, on this point we got the curtain windows on the side of that we must put down when it's raining. Today is not the occasion. Today is a sunny day, beautiful in the island, right? So before we continue, let me introduce myself again. My name is Julio, and I'm gonna be your tour guide for today. The person in charge to conduct the group through the downtown, through the beach access, and to bring you safe and sound to the port. Next to me, I have another person in charge, which is Mr. Estuardo. Hello, Estuardo!
Hello, Estrado.
Yes, Mr. Estuardo is gonna be helping us today, driving us back and forth through all the destinations visiting today. Mr. Estuardo is an experienced driver in the island. He's been doing this job for about 10 years in a row, family. He's very knowledgeable about the routes, the ways to take, and the easiest way to get back to the port.
All right.
I want to ask before we continue, family, if this is our first time in Cozumel, please raise your hand for first time visitors.
First time.
Okay. I have a couple new visitors. Welcome to Cozumel. You're gonna love this place. A small and beautiful island, quiet, very low key, but magical. And for all of those that have been before, welcome back home again, right? Welcome back home. I think you return because of something. And so you can see we are living right now in the port of Puerto Maya. This port family is an exclusive use for Carnival cruise ship lines. When there's so many Carnival cruise ships on the dock, they accept different cruise lines. Some Princess, Margaritaville, sometimes Celebrity cruise lines, Norwegian cruise lines, and more. Cozumel, as you can know, two zones where we concentrate most of the touristic activity. One of them is on the south side of the island, all over from the ports to the south end, where we can find most of the all-inclusive resorts, apartments, condominiums, and beach clubs. As well, at the north end of the island, we can find the same. Cozumel is a very popular destination for the cruise ship companies. Hola. Un saludo para los de Imovecro. So as you can see, family, once outside the port, there's a lot of activity going on, right? We are always happy with the visitors that come day by day, because mostly of the economic on the island depend on the tourists, right? Sales, tours, purchases, and more. Right now we're gonna make our entrance to the port next door. This port is mostly used by Royal Caribbean cruise lines. But for example, today we have Celebrity Cruise Line visiting us today, and we have the Margaritaville back in the downtown area.
I hope we can go there.
Okay, my recommendations while we are on the bus is if you want to take some pictures, do not take your hands outside the windows. I know we want to get the best shot, the best frame of this, but the streets in Cozumel are narrow, are too small. So in order to prevent an accident or someone to get hit, please take your pictures from inside the bus, okay? While the bus is moving, please do not stand up, do not walk through the bus, because if Estuardo break, he make a stop, we might get hit with the chair. Get back on time to the bus.
Ooh.
At this point in the downtown family, you can do your shopping. There's gonna be the chance to buy different handcrafts, from small t-shirts, souvenirs, shot glass, glasses, hats, caps, t-shirts, to jewelry family, tequila, all of this you can get in the downtown. My recommendations, if you're going to pay with US dollars with your currency, make sure that you have your change back in your currency, okay?
I'm using
the
my
best
card.
exchange rate you can get by paying with your card is 21 pesos for $1, okay? Any purchase with your credit debit card, if you have any doubt, please look for my assistance. I can help you to get through this. On our way to our safety stop, there's gonna be some street vendors trying to call your attention. They might be saying bad stuff about me, like I have 5 wives here in the downtown area, so you could probably meet one of them today. Family, what I want you to do is, if you feel attracted by their promotions but want to keep safe, get something small from them. I understand and I know that everybody needs to bring some bread to the table, needs to make the living. Well, in order to protect you, I invite you to do a small shopping with them. The places I will recommend you, I will introduce you to the owners and I will tell you what they offer. So you can choose the store, you can pick the one you like and do your purchases, family. So making your purchases. So at this moment, I will kindly ask you, did you remember the name of your tour guide?
Julio.
Did you remember the name of the driver? Estuardo, family. And the transportation we're driving today is T16. T16, family, okay? Okay.
I didn't even notice that.
You didn't know, sir?
Yeah.
That's a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real person.
We gonna call her the pigeon lady.
Natural flavors of ice cream, not added sugar. What you got special for today? Vanilla coconut?
I don't like coconut. But I don't like vanilla.
Today we have vanilla, coconut, and key lime pie for today. Family, great flavors to the family, all beef.
Taki taki, taki taki. I don't like talkies either.
Hey, Mr. Green. How are you?
All right.
He's a fan. I
said, what they say? I'll pop them back in their head. I'll just play.
Hola, hola amigas, temporary tattoos.
for a good shopping experience, family, on these little stores in the front, you can get the best promotions on t-shirts, wallets, small toys. You want to bring some souvenirs, jars, glass shots, and more. Give them a chance to the ladies, yes. Let's just meet them in front of the other place. Any questions?
Bobby.
Short line.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, man.
Okay, please get close, family.
Okay.
At this moment, it's right now 10 past 1, okay? So in order to leave by 1:45, 1:50.
Just only $95. 95.
Okay.
Okay? $95 for the big bottle, amigos. For this, the organic tequila craft, okay? It's a local tequila, no chemic, no commercial. Because guys, you don't want to carry the big bottle, amigos. We have a small. We have here a small. This is
Do I have the price?
no 80, no 70. Only the price $65. Mango.
That's not bad.
We have a mango. You don't want to carry a big bottle? We have for this one, 140 for the year, okay? You have a big bottle, you have a small bottle too. You know guys, because the tour guys say no have too much time, amigos. You want your bottle of tequila? You tell me which one you want because we need time to wrap it
feeling
up.
it too.
Guys, the cashier, because I put the link at the special wrap.
The industry consumer has grown fast. I invite you to take a look by the houses. I want you to notice this. Most of the windows and doors, they have this aluminum gate covering it. You're gonna notice it, family, and you might be wondering, why is it that? Do you have any idea why we use those protectors in the windows or doors? You made the homework, right? Yes, family, it is for the hurricanes. Cozumel, because of this geographical position, it's a place where hurricane storms hit the island by a certain period of time, which is part of the hurricane season that starts from June till half November till the first week of December. Just to mention, this year we had up to 10 hurricane warnings, where six of those 10 warnings hit the island. One example of those hurricanes, of those storms, were Nadine, Beryl, one of the hurricanes that hit Cozumel. Once we make a turn right now to our right side, we're going to be one of the main boulevards of Cozumel that can connect us to the downtown or to the international airport of Cozumel. Do you remember I mentioned before that we have an international airport? Well, family, if we were supposed to take our turn to the left, we are making our way to the international airport. Remember, we have direct flights from Fort Lauderdale, Texas, Chicago, Canada, Europe, and now over Mexico country.
Oh.
Moving forward over this road,
You already know.
we're going to appreciate on the right side one of the first elementary schools built in Cozumel. Cozumel, most of the governors and presidents from the state were born and raised in the island. One example of the school, this is the public school. And moving forward, family, on the corner, we can see the offices for the harbor master. The harbor master is one of the authorities that allow the boat, the ships to navigate during the storm or during a cold day. For example, today we have a blue flag. That means that navigation is open to all all the boats, all the water activities.
Water looks amazing.
Do you remember, like I said, streets in Cozumel are very narrow, right?
Yeah.
And if we appreciate now the shoreline, we can see further the coastline family, we can see the mainland, we can see Playa del Carmen. So right in front of Cozumel, we are right in front of three important points. One of them is Tulum, one of them is Playa del Carmen, and another important point is Cancun. So right in front of Cozumel, we can find Tulum, Playa del Carmen, and Cancun. Now here on the left side, family, we can find the military base.
Oh.
This is for the Mexican Air Force. All of these buildings is where they have their offices, their headquarters, and their houses, family.
Oh, what's that?
Now, if you want to take a look, family, here on the right side, we can find the monuments regardless to the encounter of two cultures. This monument taught us about the discovering of the island. The man that we can see standing there is Juan de Grijalva, one of the explorers that discovered the island by accident. They were supposed to go to Mexico City, but they were drifted away by a strong current. Actually, the Yucatan
Medusa.
Channel, and get drifted right in front of this place. We can see the airline family. There's actually a plane making its way. We appreciate these three airplanes on the street. These three airplanes were donated by the U.S. Army after the World War II. The airline in Cozumel brought for that time to aggregate and the ship on the flights of the planes from the U.S. Army. But before this airline was used by them, it was built by Panama. Panama was the country in charge to build this airline because of the importance of the commerce in Cozumel. At this point, we are on the north side of the island. You can start noticing, for example, this little marina where we can keep all the boats that we use for the diving and the snorkel services. But as well, you can start noticing, family, all of the resorts, condominiums, and apartments on this area. This is one of the wealthiest zones of Cozumel. You want to notice it because of the size of the apartments or the skyscrapers. the mainland, which is about 44 miles. In time, it can be about 1 hour and 40 minutes in a boat. On a boat. Now, what if we take the boat and drive to Cancun? Well, it's 45 minutes drive on the boat, and up to 2 hours driving back to Cancun, so make it 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's a long way. It's a long way. Family, this is gonna be the last stop before we get to the beach break, okay? Once on the beach break, we're gonna spend up to 1 hour and 30 minutes in order to complete the itinerary of the tour. We are making our way already. It's 2:10. So in order to be back on time on the ship, we are gonna leave this destination by 3:20. Okay? So we can get back by 3:40, 3:45. Do we all agree?
Yes.
Do we all agree? We're gonna be spending about 1 hour and 15 minutes on the beach break. Do we all agree?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So yes, thank you very much for that, family. Remember, at this point you have the restroom, showers, umbrellas, chairs included. You don't need to pay any extra fee for the use of the amenities. The only extra payment is your food and drinks. You can get a full variety of seafood, being the fried fish the best option, but as well shrimp coconut shrimp tacos. You can get burgers, you can get pizzas, chicken wings, fajitas, okay?
I want a fajita.
Soft drinks, pop soda, water, different cocktails, and more, family. At the moment, right now, when we get off the bus, we can start making our way inside the place. Look for your seat, look for your waiter. My recommendation is do not wait 20 minutes before the departure time to order your food. Order it in advance so you can enjoy, I don't rush you, okay? And we don't delay the group, right?
Right.
And
Oh, it smells kind of stank. Just a little bit. Oh, he's taking us all the way to the pier. He better not push us in. He like, that's for not that baby.
by the road. Okay. And then get outside.
Yeah, I don't swim
Let's
either.
go there by the shore, okay? Let me
Okay.
show you.
Squishy. Okay.
You think this is easy? To get on and off here?
What y'all think?
This can be an entrance, okay?
And the exit.
Well, if you enter by the shore, but we gotta walk first for a little bit of seaweed, which is not a big deal.
Okay.
And then we get, you can see, wave the water. Hola!
Hola.
Okay?
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
The only thing we can use the chairs.
Okay.
Because this is part of the hotel.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh no, they're just like all around us. Yeah. I bet you I'm capturing underwater fish. Yeah.
There's one right there.
Swimming with the fishes.
Yeah, it's a school of them.
Man, that's my favorite part. There go Miss Trinity. Let me take a little snapshot. Perfect.
That'd be pretty cool for schools. We're not trying to do that. That'd be pretty cool.
75 years for the Mardi Gras parade in Cozumel. Moving on, family, you can have an example of the different passenger ferries that can take us back and forth to the mainland of Playa del Carmen. Now you can see the little sunken ship, family. Well, this was
Oh, yeah, a museum.
drifted and sunken by a hurricane 4 years ago. We couldn't move them away from the shore. So what the government and the local artists decide to do is to turn it into a mural. So every 6 months we change the painting on that boat in order just to offer you some sizing.
What is that?
So these are the 3 companies that run the passenger ferry service. Like I said before, it takes us about 45 minutes to go from Cozumel to the mainland. In order to get to Cancun or other points, you can add it 1.5, 2 more hours to the trip. So at this moment in the downtown, I want you to picture yourself enjoying a beautiful sunset on this boulevard, drinking a cup of coffee, or spending the afternoon with your sibling, with your beloved ones. That is an activity that we do every day as local citizens of Cozumel. Do you remember we went through this road during the morning? This avenue is the main avenue that can connect the whole island and give them a round trip.
The bird is dead.
This pier coming from family, this pier is being here for about 17 years. This was one of the first piers that we use to provide the diving and cabotage service for the ferries.
Oh, that's the
Do we have
Margaritaville
any
cruise.
questions so far? Something we want to ask to your tour guide besides of the music request? Okay. Family, before I finish, I would like to share some of the frequent asked questions during my excursions for my guests.
They are
One
Hooters.
day, one of my guests asked
Oh, that
me, "Hey
nasty sea
Julio,
of frogs.
do you have Amazon services in Cozumel?" I know, it can be a funny question, but yes, we do all of these international shipment services. We have them here in the island. Amazon, AliExpress, Temu, Shein, all of these international brands. Julio, how is the living in here? Me being a visitor, can I live in Cozumel? Yes, most of the visitors that come back to the island, they make the paperwork for a temporary residence. So that temporary residence lasts for up to 6 months. After those 6 months, you get back home, you make some paperwork to get back here. Julio, what kind of fruits or vegetables are growing in the island? Right? Here in this soil, we are allowed to grow different tropical fruits like mangoes, pineapple, coconuts, dragon fruit, guava, soursop being the most popular family, and lime lemon. Okay? What about the vegetables? We can grow cucumber, we can grow tomatoes, pumpkin, pepper, a big variety of pepper being the habanero. Habanero pepper being the spiciest one we can grow in this soil, right? We can grow papaya, okay? We can grow the papaya, and we harvest honey. The Maya honey, the honey you can get back home for about $20, $25 a bottle. We produce it in here in this part of Mexico. Franchises, and so you can see there's a big variety of franchises, mostly fast food franchises that, you know, they bring us a little bit of a taste of homeland back here, like a Subway, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Burger King, 7-Eleven, and a Walmart and a Sam's Club. The last question, most of my guests do on my tours, like Julio, how long you been doing this? Family, can you guess how long I've been doing this? We've been doing this enough time to get into the trouble but not get out, okay? We've been doing this for about 3 years, family. For myself, been doing this for about 3 years. My experience is based on snorkeling and diving. I used to be a dive master, and I have now 2 years working on the buses. Giving city tours, working as ambassador of my island. Now, thank you very much for all your attention. I will give you your request. I'm gonna play some music from Frankie Beverly and the Maze, right?
Okay.
And the Maze, perfectly right.
I guess I can cut through here. Yes.
Yes, but so just to keep that rule, we're still just waiting for that clearance. As soon as we have the clearance, we'll let you know through the announcements. We'll get up and running. So again, as a reminder, the way it worked this morning, we'll call you down by either your group letter, if you would open up your luggage with you for express tests, or your group number if you checked your luggage last night. So whatever number is on that blue tag, that's the way we're going to go and be called down by.